Let's start recording. Welcome back, ladies. I am so excited. I say that every single time. Hey, I am so excited to be back, you guys. It was my birthday and I went to Rama Business School, so I skipped a week, but we are back today and we are talking manifestation, which is one of the most favorite yummy topics ever, really, because we're always manifesting. Some of us just need tools, clarity, help for us to be actually like manifesting on purpose to get the things that we want. So today I am going to be sharing with you the number one tool that can help you start manifesting what you want right now. And all of the other things that you probably heard about getting really clear and specific and releasing resistance, all of those things are great and a part of the manifestation process. However, this one tool that I'm going to share with you right now is the most important. It's the most important and powerful tool, and that's going to be to raise your self-worth. That's it. That's really all there is in the whole manifestation game, because let me explain to you. Your self-worth is what determines your match to what you're bringing in, what you're attracting. What you feel worthy of is what is going to show up in your life. So everything exists right now because time and space and all that is just an illusion, so we can play around in this 3D space. Everything you want, all the money that you want, the job that you want, the career that you want, the family that you want, the man that you want, everything, it's all here right now because everything exists right now. Okay? So if your self-worth is vibrating on a certain level, and the things that you want to manifest, let's say a lot of money, you want to manifest $10,000. But you don't feel worthy of receiving, allowing $10,000 to come into your experience, you won't match up with it because that 10 grand exists. It is here now. So that is why raising and increasing your self-worth is really the only thing that you need to do to start to magnetize everything that you want to you. Because what happens when you start to increase your self-worth is you start to become a match to these things that you want. Because again, they're already here. You're just not a match because you're playing in lower levels. I'm not worthy of being in a happy, functional, normal relationship. I'm not worthy of being a wealthy, magnificent queen. I'm not worthy of having the job of my dreams. Right? We have these. Most of these ideas are subconscious, and I have a great video that talks about how you can kind of help heal a lot of those inner child and old parenting wounds. You can check that video out here. And a lot of this is just old programming. So it keeps our self-worth. We only let ourselves get so high. We only let ourselves experience so much success before we kind of like cap that window. It's us. It's not anyone else. We have these programs implanted I don't even have the microphone on. That's okay, the mic on this is pretty good. We'll put it on for the next video. So these programs were implanted a long time ago, and you may or may not even know if they're operating, but they're operating, girl, because 90% of what's happening in your physical world is from your subconscious. So it's a really, really good idea for you to start digging around in there and for you to start clearing some shit out, because that is what is operating your life. So get to know the motherboard, okay? And let's clear her out. So when you raise your self-worth, like I said, we're after that 10 grand, right? If I am not someone that could allow that in, could hold that, would know what to do with 10 grand, if there isn't the container, if there isn't the space for that money, it's not coming. Literally, we will repel it by our self-worth not being worthy enough. I'm not worthy enough of being rich. I'm not worthy enough of receiving this money. I'm not worthy of allowing myself to have an expanded bank account with $10,000 in it. Like, this is what's at play. That's the subconscious playing there, right? Those limited beliefs that have your self-worth capped. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna want all these things that already exist, but because your self-worth is only to a certain level, you're never gonna be a match for those things because you don't believe that you deserve them. You don't believe that you are worthy of all of these things. It is nice to daydream about that dream body or that car or that man or that job, but if you don't believe that you are worth it, if you don't believe that you are worthy of being in a beautiful, harmonious relationship with a partner, with a soul life partner, you're never gonna magnetize it. You're never gonna manifest it. So that is why the only thing that you wanna work on, if you're really dabbling in this manifestation, everything else is easy. Everything else is so easy. You don't even have to get really specific and clear and all those things. Those tools are great, and if you want to, fantastic. But really, the only thing you want to be working on, honestly, is raising that self-worth. How high can you get it? How amazing can you feel about yourself and your skin and your life? Because as that increases, girl, you don't even have to do anything. And everything you want just starts coming to you. Like legit, that's how it works. You do the work on increasing your vibration, increasing your self-worth, how you feel about yourself. So that means clear out your past, fix your memories, tell a story, change this fucking story. Tell a story that makes you the hero, that you're this wonderful person. Let shit go. All of that, whatever you have to do, cut the relationships, change anything that you need to change, clean out the subconscious, rewire it, all that stuff. I have tons of videos on this type of stuff that you can find that can help you on the way. But that's at the root, girls. That's the money. Raising that vibration, increasing that self-worth so that you are a queen. That's it. And then all the money, the $10,000 plus $50,000 over here comes in. The job of your dreams, the relationship, the whatever that's always been there starts to show up because you have raised your self-worth. You've increased your value of yourself, which has always been amazing. It's just this dusty cobweb patterning and programming. Think of it as a virus, okay? Your subconscious is like the motherboard, and you got infected with this virus when you were younger from a lot of different areas, right? And so you have this like virus just running around in there that is tricking you, that is thinking that you are something you're not, okay? You are not anything other than wonderful. You are not anything other than spectacular. You are not anything other than amazing. Girl, it's just a virus. It is not your actual truth. They are lies. So the work is to scrap that bullshit and start to feel better about who you are. Even if you've made mistakes, even if you've done some crummy things, clean that up, get right with that, accept that, move on, forgive yourself. Whatever the work is, you wanna let that go so that you can increase your worth, you can increase your value, you can feel better about yourself. And that, even above manifesting everything that you ever wanted, feeling that way about yourself is probably the best prize of all. It beats the car, the money, the house, the whatever. Feeling in love with yourself, feeling like you're amazing, feeling like you've made sense of your life and you're good with your choices, that is priceless. There is nothing better on the planet than feeling good about who you are, who you were, who you're gonna be, who you're in this moment. Loving that girl beats all the material things that are gonna come to you. And the bonus, you're gonna feel amazing about who you are, and all this awesome stuff is gonna just float into your reality. You're not even gonna have to work for it. It is just gonna magnetize to you as you move up that ladder, as you feel better about yourself. It'll start happening. Look out, okay? It'll start happening in little bits. A phone call here, a program here, some money here. It'll start coming as you increase, as you feel better about yourself, as you raise that self-worth, you become a match to these things that you wanted. So thank you for going on this manifestation ride with me. I hope to do tons more videos on this because this stuff is awesome. And again, sometimes we just need some clarity, some tools, some guidance to help us clear out that inside crap. And that's what I'm here to help you with. Do subscribe to the channel. Next week, we are talking about how to raise your frequency, how to raise your vibration. So kind of similar to this manifestation journey, this shit is awesome. It is so awesome. And as soon as you understand what's happening, because it also is a program. And when you understand what you're working with, if you understand the rules of the game, stuff gets really fun. It gets really exciting. You can actually play with this stuff and stuff gets lighter. Like we don't have to take ourselves in life so damn seriously. So stay tuned for next week's video where I'm gonna talk about raising the vibration. Thanks guys, and I will see you next week. So these, damn, I was on a roll. So do check out the video. So when you raise your subconscious,